Technology in 2026 is about to make everything you currently own look ancient. 10 groundbreaking gadgets. Each one pushing boundaries we thought were years away. From mind-controlled devices to humanoid home assistants, this is the future arriving all at once. 10. Noki Neural Earbuds. Says 2026 Best of Innovation Award winner. Accessibility category. These aren't earbuds, they're thought-reading devices. The Noki Neural Earbuds read micro-movements inside your ear canal combined with facial gestures you don't even realize you're making. Clench your jaw. Lights turn on. Tilt your head left. Thermostat adjusts. Raise an eyebrow. Your wheelchair moves forward. The technology uses air pressure sensors detecting changes as small as 0.1 millimeters. Motion tracking picks up head movements down to half a degree. Learning curve is steep. First 20 minutes feel awkward. Every command requires concentration. But around the hour mark, something clicks. Your brain starts mapping these micro-gestures automatically. Same way you learn to type without looking at your keyboard. For people with limited mobility, this isn't convenience. It's independence. Full control over your digital environment without assistance. Without voice commands that lack privacy. Without relying on anyone else. Price: over $1,000. Steep, yes. But when you consider what it replaces and enables, that number makes sense. This is the closest we've come to actual mind control that works in the real world. 9. Hypershell Exoskeleton. Says 2025 Best of Innovation. Robotics. This backpack reduces the physical effort of walking uphill by 63%. That's the difference between struggling up a mountain trail and feeling like you're on flat ground. Dual motors sit at hip level. Artificial intelligence recognizes your gait pattern in real time. When you take a step, the system provides synchronized assistance exactly when your hip flexors engage, not pulling you forward artificially, giving your legs exactly the support they need, exactly when they need it. The X Pro model weighs 1.88 kilograms without battery, provides 1730 kilometers of assisted range depending on terrain. For someone recovering from injury, this means staying active during rehabilitation. For hikers, extending range without destroying your body. For aging parents, keeping up with grandkids on walks. Cost: around $2,000. Less than most electric bikes. Less than a year of physical therapy. Less than medical bills from pushing your body beyond limits. We're entering an era where physical limitations become optional. Where your 50s can feel like your 30s. Where distance stops being a barrier. 8. Point Fit Sweat Patch. Says 2026 Innovation Award. This tiny patch turns sweat into a real-time health dashboard. Analyzes biomarkers directly from your skin. Lactate, cortisol, glucose, signals that normally require lab work, needles, and waiting for results. Lactate monitoring is immediately practical. Lactate builds up when muscles shift from aerobic to anaerobic energy production. The line between efficient training and fatigue. Serious athletes pay hundreds for finger prick lactate tests during training sessions. Point Fitty shows that threshold continuously. As it happens, no interruption. Uses nanomembrane sensor system, validated against clinical blood testing. Not guessing. Measuring. First generation focuses on lactate. Platform designed to expand into continuous glucose monitoring for diabetics. Stress tracking through cortisol. Kidney health markers. Limitation: only works when you're sweating. Patches aren't reusable. But the bigger picture matters. Right now, health monitoring happens in snapshots. Doctor takes blood. Results arrive 3 days later about what was happening 3 days ago. That's reactive medicine. Continuous passive monitoring shifts toward predictive medicine. See problems developing before they become emergencies. Your body stops being a black box. Starts being a system you actually understand. 7. Doogee Bonfire Swim Earbuds. For years, serious swimmers had two options: train in silence, or risk earbuds dying after one lap. Neither acceptable when logging 5,000 meters daily. Doogee solved this with bone conduction technology. Transmits audio through cheekbones directly to inner ear underwater. Switches to air conduction when you surface. 32 gigabytes built-in storage. Load music once. Forget about Bluetooth entirely. That's the breakthrough. Eliminating dependency on your phone, which is useless underwater anyway. Bright orange design isn't just style, it's safety for open water swimmers who need visibility. Sound quality won't match sealed earbuds, but voices stay clear. Music remains full enough to maintain rhythm and pacing. Focused technology doing one thing exceptionally well. Same philosophy applies to Shox Open Dots 1 earbuds. Open ear design lets you hear surroundings while getting clear audio. 10 hours per charge. 40 hours total with case. IP54 water resistance. Makes sense for runners needing to hear traffic, parents needing to hear kids, anyone wanting audio without isolation. Not trying to be everything. Solving specific problems for specific people. 6. OIG Fusion Arc. IFA 2025. Multiple awards. Reimagining wireless charging. 3 detachable battery spheres, each containing 6,700 mAh battery and 25-watt wireless charging pad. Docked, they charge. Undocked, they become portable wireless chargers you can take anywhere. No cables, no outlets. Grab a sphere and go. Total capacity, 20,100 mAh across 6 charging surfaces. 3 fixed. 3 mobile. Active cooling inside each sphere sustains higher charging speeds. Trade-off, fan noise and heat. Base station takes desk space, but it genuinely solves wireless charging's fundamental problem. Location dependency. You're no longer tethered to one spot. Grab a sphere for meetings, travel, anywhere power matters. Estimated price, $450, $500. Reflects the engineering. But when you consider it replaces multiple chargers and power banks, economics work. 5. DJI Osmo Pocket 4. For creators, 2026 eliminates excuses. Weighs just 116 grams. 35% lighter than predecessor while adding revolutionary dual-camera system. 1 wide lens. 1 vertical lens stacked with optical zoom, 6K recording at 30 frames per second. Variable aperture acting as built-in ND filter. Square sensor shoots native 4K vertical video without quality loss. Most cameras crop vertical from horizontal sensors. This doesn't compromise. Add Hasselblad color science. 3-hour battery life, 360-degree infinite panning, professional stabilized footage in a device the size of a candy bar. Launches this month. Price around $500. Not cheap. But you're getting what used to require a full camera bag. The Insta360 Flow 2 Pro takes a different approach. Turns your existing phone into tracked, stabilized production camera. Apple DocKit integration works with iPhone's native camera app, not just third-party software. DeepTrack 4.0 AI maintains subject tracking even at 15x zoom where most phone gimbals fail. Built-in teleprompter for staying on script without breaking eye contact. Folds into all-in-one tool. Gimbal, tripod, selfie stick, power bank. At $159, it removes most excuses for not shooting better video. 4. Meta Quest 4 Pro. Mixed reality headset bringing spatial computing to mainstream pricing. Micro OLED displays with 4K per eye resolution. Unprecedented visual clarity. Screen door effect eliminated. Snapdragon XR3 Gen 3 processor delivers 4x performance improvement over Quest 3. Handles photorealistic graphics and complex environments smoothly. Full color pass-through with LiDAR depth sensing creates perfect mixed reality. Virtual objects blend seamlessly with physical space. Eye tracking with foveated rendering reduces computational load by 70% while increasing perceived resolution. Hand tracking reaches human-level precision. Eliminates controllers entirely for natural gesture-based interaction. Battery life, 4 to 5 hours with quick charging, reaching 80% in 30 minutes. Integrated Orion neural interface reads subtle facial muscle movements, enables silent speech input without verbal commands. Pancake lens design reduces headset thickness to just 50 millimeters. Comfortable all-day wearability. Price, $999. Makes current VR headsets look like ancient toys. 3. Apple Vision Pro 2. Apple's refined spatial computer addressing every first-generation limitation. M4 and R2 chips deliver 3x graphics performance with imperceptible latency. Motion sickness eliminated. Micro-OLED displays reach 8K per eye resolution with 120 Hz refresh rate. Visual fidelity matching human eye capabilities. Weight reduced to 450 grams through magnesium alloy construction. 35% lighter than original. Battery life improved to 4-6 hours. External battery reduced in size by 50% while providing more runtime. Prescription lens system accommodates all vision conditions including astigmatism without expensive Zeiss custom inserts. EyeSight 2.0 displays your actual eyes with lifelike accuracy. Creepy digital avatar feeling from first generation completely eliminated. Native app ecosystem expanded dramatically. Adobe Creative Suite. Final Cut. Major productivity apps fully optimized. Vision OS 3 introduces collaborative spatial computing. Multiple users share virtual workspace simultaneously across locations. Price: $2,499. Makes current laptops and monitors feel ancient compared to infinite virtual displays. 2. Tesla Optimus Gen 3. Humanoid robot finally entering consumer homes for practical assistance. 5'8" bipedal robot with improved dexterity. 28 degrees of freedom in hands enable human-like object manipulation. AI-powered vision system uses Tesla's full self-driving neural networks. Understands 3D environments. Navigates autonomously safely. Battery life: 8 hours continuous operation. Fast charging to 80% in 45 minutes using standard outlets. Performs household tasks. Laundry folding. Dishwashing. Floor cleaning. Light cooking. Follows natural language commands. Proprietary actuators provide human-equivalent strength. Lifts up to 45 pounds while maintaining gentle touch for delicate objects. Learning algorithms improve task performance through observation. Minimal programming required for customization to specific homes. Voice interaction, powered by advanced AI, enables natural conversation, complex instruction understanding beyond simple command recognition. Privacy-focused local processing ensures all data remains on device. No cloud uploads. Home privacy protected. Price: $25,000. Makes current robot vacuums look like Stone Age technology. 1. Saracare Home Therapy Booth 2.0. 12 CES 2026 Innovation Awards. Private wellness pod using artificial intelligence, computer vision, and contactless sensors for personalized stress relief and mental health support. Before you step inside, it scans heart rate, breathing patterns, skin temperature, stress levels using radar, micromotion detection, thermal imaging. Then adjusts temperature, oxygen concentration, lighting, sound, aromatherapy in real time based on biometric readings. Revolutionary part: AI mental coach providing natural language conversation and personalized mental health guidance. All processing happens locally inside the booth. Most sensitive data never leaves the device. Personal spa, therapist, and medical monitor combined. Available 24/7 in your home. No appointments. No judgment. Reality check likely costs over $10,000 based on Saracare's existing medical devices. Requires dedicated space. AI mental health coaching is still emerging technology with limitations. But think about implications. Stress-related illness costs billions annually. Traditional therapy has months-long wait lists. Costs $200 per hour. If this booth provides immediate personalized support and pays for itself in 50 sessions, economics shift dramatically. This isn't just wellness technology. It's preventive mental health care adapting to you in real time. Control your environment with thought. Enhance physical capabilities with wearable robotics. Monitor health through sweat. Create professional content with pocket cameras. Access personalized mental health support without leaving home. These aren't concepts or prototypes, they're shipping this year. Some available right now. The future didn't arrive gradually, it just showed up all at once. If you could only choose one of these products today, which would it be? Drop your answer in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe for hands-on reviews as I get access to these products. The future is here. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.